So a wise man once said that the secret to a happy and healthy life is drinking water and minding your business. Since we cannot mind our business on this channel, we will just make do with drinking water. So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to another interesting episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Uncle Nino B, hey, Mr. Makanaki himself, the American citizen. Nothing much, my dear, we are just hailing you from this side. So I believe that we all know who Uncle Nino is, our very own Brad Pitt. Nino is a Nollywood actor and producer. He studied in the United States and was working there for a while doing a 9-to-5, and after some time he began to feel some kind of discontentment and dissatisfaction, so he decided to come back to Niger. When he did, he tried his hands on music. No, not singing. I don't think Okunino can sing to save his life. He opened a music record label and signed on to artists, but that project didn't go too far. It crashed like a pack of cards. After trying his hands on that side of entertainment, Uncle Nino then went into movie production. He tried producing a movie, but also that project did not work. It packed up. Eventually, after all was said and done, Uncle Nino delved into Nollywood proper, acting, and bang, jackpot. That was it for him. He has been doing so fantastically well in the acting scene. Uncle Nino was married to his gorgeous wife Bumi, and they had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Nino and Bumi's marriage has been through its fair share of challenges. Nino had admitted that he would constantly cheat on her, hurt her, downplay on her emotions, and just basically hurt her. I am not the one saying it. We heard it directly from the horse. So it got so bad between them that at a point they separated. Well, the separation turned out to be kind of good for them because it showed them how much they loved each other, miss each other. It also gave Nino the opportunity to reflect on his choices and see how his life's decisions was affecting people that he loved. So after some years of separation, they got back together, and now that all of that was put behind them, they said that they have resumed as man and wife. They even did marriage renewal. Who remembered those videos? And we were loving it. Come on, check them out. Waka Maka, Wanyidi Pyom Pyom. Perfect match. And so we wished them happily ever after, and then we faced our life. We were on our own about 3 months ago. We were not minding our business, but at least we were drinking water. When Uncle Nino took to Instagram to drop a lengthy note, a thesis, and we were thinking that it was one movie production, movie premiere, movie launch, and all those announcements that they make about, you know what I'm talking about. Until we began to see something about making a painful decision, end of road, sad reality, and we were like, Makanaki, Makanaki, don't say this thing, we're not having it from you. What are you telling us? Mbanu, Makanaki, respect yourself. Do not say this thing because we don't want to hear it. Break up. Nino announced that his marriage with his gorgeous wife of many years has finally hit the rocks, and we were like, this rock. This rock that all these marriages has been hitting. Is it Zuma rock? Is it Oluma rock? Which kind of rock is this? We need to go and demolish that rock. Every year, every month in, month out, one celebrity's marriage is hitting this rock. What kind of hitting did it hit that we cannot patch it up, my dear brother? It was a sad day for many people. Tears flowed. But when we saw that there was nothing we could do, what could we do? We accepted our fate and faced our front. Guys, I have done a full video, a full documentary on Nino B, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box and pinned in the comment section. So if you're interested in catching up on all of that, click on the link and catch up. A very interesting video. So we waited and waited in vain for me to come and address this rumor. Come and tell us the truth. Is it true that the marriage has crashed again? But for where? She didn't say pim. She was silent on the whole issue. Now, why we were particularly curious about this one was that during the first breakup, Uncle Nino owned up with his full chest. He told us that it was his fault. He was cheating. He was emotionally unavailable. It was him. But the lexis and structure of this second post, the nomenclature, the figure of speech, it suggested as though it wasn't his fault. He was saying something about him trying his best, he has put in his best, he has given his life in the marriage, he wants to save himself from emotional trauma and stress. Habatically. So we were like, whose fault is it then? So there we were a few days ago when we saw a scintillating video of Nino B with a light-skinned voluptuous lady oozing of sexuality, chemistry and physics, and we almost started dancing. We almost jumped up for joy thinking that it was his wife and they were back together. But when we zoomed in, when we put on our binoculars, we were shocked to see that the lady in question was not Bumi. Rather, it was his fellow Nollywood actor, Damilola Adegbiti. Damilola is famous for her role in famous soap Tinsel. She was previously married to Chris Attor, a fellow actor that she met on the set of that soap opera. They got married in 2015 and they had a son together, but unfortunately that marriage did not go too far. Only 2 years after, in 2017, they got a divorce. Now that's just a brief recap in case you didn't know who Damilola was. But that is not the issue here. When people saw that video, they were very confused. They were like, what is going on here? Is this a scene from a movie? Is this a movie set? Is this promotion? Is this a brand deal? What is going on here? Makanaki. As though to confirm all this suspicion and mouth waggering everywhere, Nino B released a second video with Damilola, hand in hand, arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, and he captioned it, "That hateful energy, too pricey. Love don't cost a thing. Hashtag love, peace and light only. Maka." Hashtag again, BOL Dami, that is Bolanle and Dami abbreviated. That's Bodami. Hey, and then he put a love emoji to seal the deal. At this point, it was official, and when people saw that post, they were like, "Hell, Nino Zukwani K, Makanaki Zukwani K, you just split from your wife of over 1 decade. The gum in the divorce paper is still fresh. It has not finished gumming. In fact, we're not even sure that the divorce has even been started, talking of completed. Instead of you to relax, calm yourself and reflect, improve yourself, analyze the reason for the divorce, take some time off women, and just get yourself." 3 months after announcing a split from your wife with 2 children, who will be seeing all this display, you are here on social media flaunting another woman. Keep shoulder like Johnny Bravo, bouncing, name guy, they dengue, they pose. Makanaki, Zukwanike. They were like, "Nino, are you sure you were not the problem in this marriage?" 3 months after announcing, like, who moves on so fast from a marriage? This is marriage, not boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. Marriage. Who moves on that fast? They were like, if it was the woman that started flaunting another bobo, muscular bobo, on her social media platform 3 months after announcing a split from her husband, you people that are hailing this man, you know what you are going to be saying to the woman. You know the names you will call her now. There's no need for me to say it here. So why encourage such behavior? They also contended that for Nino to be flaunting this relationship after 3 months only, that means it is very possible that him and this dummy must have started tete, because no man, especially of his status and class, will just meet a woman in a few weeks' time and start publicizing her to the world. That means this relationship has been on the low, underground, since God knows when. It is not a today something. So a lot of people condemned Nino B for not just moving on, but coming on social media to start flaunting a new relationship. They were like, "Don't worry, now here we day. We are watching and we are looking. Him and Bumi do pass this one now." Not be flaunt with Jim Weir. It's not today we started seeing that one with Nino. Calm your nerves. We will see where this ends. But some other people stood solemnly behind Nino. They were like, these are 2 matured people who both had failed marriages. Same career, same job, same experience. Very good match. And nobody should criticize them for choosing to move on with each other. Oh, what do you expect the man to do? To start sleeping around? Is it not more advisable that he picks a girl and sticks with that girl girl than for him to start sleeping around. Body no be firewood. What is he supposed to do? Him and his wife are no longer together. Wouldn't he move on? They encouraged Makanaki and told him, my dear brother, forge ahead. Nothing does you. So what do you think, guys? Do you think Makanaki, do you go with the first set of people that think that Makanaki is moving on too fast? He's not trying to understand the challenges that he had in his first marriage and ensure that they do not repeat themselves. Do you think that it is wrong for him to take to social media to start flaunting a new girl wearing gym shorts and doing like Hercules? Or do you believe that there are no formulas to these things? The marriage has crashed. Yes, it has happened, unfortunately, but it has happened. And Guy Man has to move on. Do let us know your thoughts and your feelings down in the comment section. So guys, yes, so I said let me come and tell you, just in case you are amongst the shippers that are still wishing that this ship would sail, I wanted to tell you that this ship unfortunately has packed up. Or in case you are a young lady trying to type in your application at the cyber cafe for Uncle Nino, I just wanted to tell you that Uncle Nino has been taken. Application is closed, late entry denied. So forge ahead. Billionaire onye di kashi, chopping and spending the kashi. There is no mercy for money. Makawai oji di kashi.
Billionaire onye di kashi, chopping and spending the kashi for money. Makawai
oji di kashi. Our second story in the crazy week that was is none other but that of Michelle Ugochi. Oh, Guinea. Ugochi has been trending for the past few days and I'm like, okay, let us talk a little about it.
Hello Nigeria, hello universe. My name is Ugochi Mitchell Ihezui. I'm 26 years old from Imo State, Nigeria. In 2017, I had the honor of being crowned the most beautiful girl in Nigeria and went ahead to represent at the Miss World pageant in China same year.
So if you do not know, Ugochi is Miss Nigeria Universe. Beautiful lady, slim feet. And when news got out that Ugo was getting married, such a slim, beautiful, yummy girl, people were expecting one young bobo like BOLANLE'S to be the groom, you know, sweet man and sweet woman, beauty queen. They were expecting one actor or one popular musician, you know, one young bobo no, with 6 packs. People were so surprised to see a much older man, 63-year-old billionaire businessman, Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu. Michelle's age has been going up and down on social media like price of Gary. Some people pin it at 26, some 27, some say she's in her 30s. But regardless, it wasn't hard to spot the age gap. Prince Nicholas is said to be a widower whose wife died about 3 years ago, God rest her soul, and Michelle on the other hand, of course, single, never been married. When their pre-wedding pictures and videos made it out to the internet, oh, a lot of people were not happy, trust me, especially the young guys. They were complaining bitterly. They nagged that all these granddaddies are not being fair to the young boys. Why will all these granddaddies be marrying all their young girls now? Which one will now remain for them to marry? First, they lost Regina Daniels. Now, they are losing Ugochi. They cried out bitterly that why would a 60-something-year-old daddy, okay fine, you lost your wife, sorry about that, why don't you go and look for a 40-something-year-old woman, lady, or a 50-something-year-old divorcee or widow, a mature woman to parent your children, raise them up, a woman that has experience nurturing children? Why would you go and pick one young girl of 20-something years? That's why. That's fear God. When they were done lambasting Prince Nicholas, they entered Ugochi, calling her names. You know the name. Gold and silver digger. They insisted that no kind of love can exist between a 20-something-year-old girl and a 60-something-year-old man. They said that that was not love, that she was only adopting him as a poverty alleviation program. These people means no words. They registered their pain and displeasure on how women these days will stop at nothing to secure the bag. In fact, they started talking, cho, that is how these women will marry old men and their leg will not stay in the house. They will start looking for all these small boys to service them. It pained them all. It pained the young boys of social media. But not so many people agreed with this opinion. Some other people referred to that as pure Babash. This other set of people contend that it is very possible for two people to fall in love even if there was a 40-year age difference between them. They were like, free the girl, oh jare. Did she snatch anybody's husband? Did she steal anybody's boyfriend? This man is a widower. She is an adult. She has made a life decision that she believes is good for her. So what is your concern? Okay. Keep love aside. What if she married him for money? So what? So therefore, Obasaragi, from time immemorial, people have been getting married for different reasons. And people will keep getting married for different reasons. Be it love, money, financial security, connections, family, bobo. People will continue to get married for different interests that suit them. And that doesn't mean that they will not have a happy marriage or the marriage will not last. So many people get married for love and the marriage still crashes. They believe that love is not all that matters in the marriage. And there is nothing bad if a woman chooses to marry for comfort. I mean, what are we talking about? Like what no moto? Hey, you know there's a difference between motor, car and vehicle. Look at that vehicle presented to Ugochi by her husband's people as a wedding gift on their wedding day. Lekwa no law. Look at house. Look at wedding. Lekwa no circle of friends. Is that not Obi Kubana we are seeing there? Ne, right on. Nothing mega. Don't even pay attention to all these internet in-laws. I mean, look at how ticklish daddy is now. That his body is just sweating him all over. This man looks really smitten by her and he seems like a calm guy that would take good care of Mitchell. So they were like, how could she see all of this and now leave it to come and start chasing love with a 30-year-old man? I love you today. I love you not. I love you and I love you not. Baby, buy me suya. Baby, buy me yogurt. So this debate has been causing a lot of trouble on social media. I said, let me come and tell you what is happening. Let me bring it to the panel of Nezevillians so we can rub minds together and dissect the issue. I'm not saying that Ugochi married Oga Prince for money, but even if she did, what do you think about it? Do you think that it is wrong? Love or financial security? Which do you think is more important? Which do you think is paramount? Which do you think should rank higher in a woman's decision to settle down? A woman's decision for a life partner. If the tables were turned, which will you choose? Do you think that there should be any age constraints when marriage is concerned? Like a 19-year-old lady getting married to maybe a 70-year-old man. Is age a factor to you at all? Or do you think that age is just a number? It is not consequential. Tell us what you think about this situation with Ugochi and Mr. Prince becoming more and more rampant every day. Let us get your thoughts down in the comment section, and let us get your thoughts also about Makanaki and his decision to move on and flaunt Damilola. So guys, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Nesse. If you're new here or if you're yet to subscribe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop all your comments down in the comment section. Don't also forget that we have a personal channel, Neze Peperempe, where I document my personal life up close and personally. So subscribe to Neze Peperempe on YouTube and on Instagram too to get juicy bits and snippets of my life. Thank you so much guys for watching once again. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.